Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode with me, David Bertelsall, here on my YouTube channel, and I'm joined by a really awesome guest today. This is going to be a fantastic little chat with a good friend of mine, a guy that I actually met on a fitness retreat. You would never have guessed it. Today's guest is JAMAL Edwards, the guy that started SBTV. If you guys are into music in the UK, you will know that name. It is big. JAMAL, thank you so much for coming on the show, man. How you doing?
I'm good, my brother. I'm good. You're proper host, innit? You're sick. I'm good, man.
I'm doing what I can. How's things been going for you in lockdown, mate? Like, how are you finding this lockdown situation?
To be honest, I've had like my ups and downs all throughout lockdown. Like, where some days I'll be like really like high in mood, and then some days I'll feel really low. But all in all, I think that's the same with everyone. I think everyone has their ups and downs. Like, I've learnt some new skills in lockdown, which is alright. The bad side, I've got a bit of a lockdown belly now, which is a bit mad. But other than that, it's been alright. I've just taken every day as it comes, I guess.
Yeah, man, I feel you. Like, I know you're such an extroverted, outgoing, energetic person. You're quite similar to me in that sense, and like lockdown has been definitely up and down for me because it's been hard to get that energy out there. Is that kind of the same thing for you when you just don't have that same interaction with people? It can kind of pull you down a little bit.
Yeah, like there'll be times where, like, for a certain period of time, I find it really difficult because I try to get involved in these like Instagram workouts and failing miserably, and seeing so many people doing well, doing the workouts well. And when I got a bike, like really, I did like 25 miles. I rode to East London and back. That was like my thing that I found that worked for me. So that really helped me in lockdown.
That's sick, dude. I mean, fitness is all just about making it work for you, right? And so that's awesome you found going out on the bicycles helped you in a big way. As of, I think, the 4th of July, we're going to be able to go to bars and restaurants and like other social environments within social distancing rules.
Yeah.
Like, what's the first thing that you are the most excited about doing?
I don't know, you know.
Changes?
I think I'm not going to go to any. I think there's going to, I don't know, I don't want to curse it, but I hope there isn't, but there might be a second spike. So I think everyone's gonna go crazy. If you look at how the way people have gone crazy over like a few shops open at McDonald's with queues around the corner, like I don't even want to imagine what it's gonna be like. So I'm not actually gonna go anywhere. Like and I feel like the lockdown has actually made me quite a recluse, which I'm normally out everywhere. But I do want to travel. Like my mate's going Ibiza. He bought a boat like last week, and he was like, oh yeah, let's go Ibiza, like, and it's not even to go rave, just to go chill, and to get a license to be a captain, but I'm busy, so I'm not going to make it, but like definitely travelling to Ibiza and learn how to drive a boat, like, and get a boat license. That's so random, but yeah, big
I can see you doing it. Like Captain Edwards, just like sailing the sea.
Trust me.
Dude, that's sick. Have you developed any like strange eating habits in lockdown? Like some people have gone kind of like one way or the other. You said you had that like lockdown belly.
Yeah,
have you been eating like all the pizza?
Hey mate, like it's bad. It's actually bad, but like I would have breakfast, lunch and dinner on Uber Eats or delivery.
That's dangerous. Are you happy now kind of doing the whole ordering in and eating at home thing, or are you really looking forward to getting out and going to a restaurant and like doing the kind of event type of eating?
Ish. I'm not too fussed to be fair. I don't mind getting a takeaway, eating at home. Everything that I've done when it wasn't lockdown, it's just nice to be on the opposite end now, and just do everything which is like more homebound and just like a bit more, I don't know, to yourself. For me, it's sort of been a breath of fresh air a little bit. I was able to like stop and just reevaluate life and what I want to do, like rebrand SB, start doing music videos again. I've had a camera for like the past year, which I never took out of the box, which I got set up finally, like that sort of stuff. It just really sort of slowed everything down for me.
That's decent, mate, and I'm glad you've actually just touched on SBTV, because it's a huge beast. Like SBTV, I first heard about it when I must have been like 17. You know, like it's a long time ago now that this SBTV first came out, and it was a game changer in the music industry in the UK, because you actually put a spotlight on a lot of up and coming artists, gave them a platform to promote their music, grow them, and like as a channel, SBTV's just grown and grown and grown. But like you were doing something that no one else was doing. Like you kind of took this, had this idea and just started doing it. Like, what was your mindset? No one else had done this before. Like, what did you think was going to happen?
I think like it was mainly the artist that I was with wasn't being represented on mainstream media. So I thought, let me get a camera. I got a camera. I think it was my Christmas, my birthday, and then I literally started going out on my estate and filming artists and uploading to YouTube. 2006,
so, yeah,
2007.
2006.
Yeah, so like a lot of the stuff that was on YouTube then was predominantly like funny videos. It was like, I think everyone will remember like Charlie Bit My Finger, like a lot of comedic videos, and there weren't really that much music videos online. So I thought that was my gap in the market. Let me try and create music videos online and be a destination for new artists.
Mate, that's sick. So you like just had this idea about doing something different, seeing something and being like, well, I can use that to do what no one else is doing, and provide that opportunity for other independent artists to get their music heard, which is awesome. Have you had that mindset of like opportunistic, entrepreneurial, kind of taking chances and putting your time and effort into something that maybe you didn't know is going to pay off? Do you think that that's a really beneficial way of living, and like have you used that mindset in other areas of your life?
Yeah, like random, like for example, a random thing that I've been looking into is getting an allotment, like, and growing, like, obviously big up David Attenborough, but I love like wildlife and that, and like the same, like I was speaking to a friend and they said that the waiting list was like ages to get one, and I was like, oh, but like I took the same sort of that same sort of mindset of someone saying you're not going to be able to get this certain artist on SB, or you're not going to be able to break through these doors, and I applied it to allotment. I was like, alright, so I'm not going to be able to get an allotment. Alright, cool. Started doing research, looking for allotments, because I want to get one. And yeah, so I apply that. That's random, but I apply that sort of mindset of trying to do stuff to all sorts of, what am I talking? All sorts of walks of life, like all part of my life. All parts of my life, I try and apply it to, basically.
And is it something that you just had? Is it just like this mindset? Is it just you were born with it, or did someone teach you, or did you have a role model, or like did your parents help develop this in you? Like, how did it come about? Because it is not particularly common.
I think I just got it from. I think yeah, part of it is down to my parents, but I also think just wanting to succeed and wanting to have to be able to live an alright life and provide my close ones around me a good life. And I think that was my main motivation of being told no. I think that was just like something in me is like, what do you mean I can't do it? Like, do you know what I'm saying? And like I've picked up DJing in this lockdown period and everyone's like, wow, I'm so, like how, like I'm surprised it's taking you this long to learn how to DJ. I thought you DJ'd already. And a lot of people were like, some people were like, oh, but are you gonna just do this and do that? And I'm like, yeah, you doubt me, but I'm gonna practice. Like I've had people that have come to me and wanted to book me like years ago, and because I've got mates that actually DJ that I put in a graph, and I want to just be like some half-assed DJ. I actually want to be decent, so I want to like learn craft like learn the craft properly. So it's like being told no, or no, you can't DJ, no, you're not gonna be able to play a headline gig somewhere, or no, it just makes you want to do it more. So I think no was a big motivator in my life. If you told me no, I'm gonna try and find a way that I can do it.
Mate, that's inspiring. I think there's a lot of people which can take a lot from that. And if you put that into your approach to fitness, because like I mentioned at the start, you and I met on a fitness retreat in Morocco in February this year. Exactly, shout out Helios. Is that the approach you're taking to fitness as well? If someone said you
oh
can't
mate,
no,
like,
it's
not. I feel bad now, like, we still haven't had our session, bro. When this lockdown's done, I'm gonna come down to Clapham, but yeah, like I do try in terms of like the cycling. That's what I found as my vice. And yeah, like when I came off the back of that trip, I was like getting back into the gym and whatever. And I think that the lockdown period, I did flop a little bit because I got out of that routine of going to the gym, and that's why it's sort of like I felt really demotivated.
Now, before we started this interview, you gave me a little bit of a challenge, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous because this is so far outside my comfort zone. Jamal, tell the people, what's the challenge? What have you set me this challenge?
So the challenge is going to have to write a lyric in 10 minutes. Like a rap.
Sick, yeah.
I feel right?
Mate, I'm like the least musical bloke ever. Like,
no, you're not. I see your TikToks dancing and that, bro. Come on, don't try it, bro. Don't try it. When you said on the retreat, you was like, you ain't got no rhythm, bro. You got rhythm, mate. Come on. Where's the self-belief?
I've got to. I can try. Okay, team, enjoy it. Here is me and Jamal, 10-minute rap. Not battle, but
you got 10 minutes to write up the lyrics.
Yeah. Tell me in the comments who has the best lyrics. All right, check it out. Don't know quite how this is gonna go, but here goes. Timer on. Stop making noise! Look at her distracting me. Get the fuck out of here! You're ruining my time. Look, the time is going. 8 minutes and 43 seconds. Fuck off.
I'm just real specific. I want nothing less than terrific. I know y'all get it. I'm aggressive, so I style is clashing. Killer instinct and I play with passion.
Alright, the time has gone. I've finished writing. I've done 2 pages. Are you ready for this? Be gentle in the comments. Every day I wake up feels like the same day. Lockdown got me feeling like it's gonna be this way. The world's in chaos, the shops are bare, people fighting over toilet roll. God, why do they care? There are so many more important concerns for us to spend our attention, time and money on. Some days I'm up, some days I'm down, but what I notice the most is that it just doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing, or even what you're wearing, because what makes me happy and what brings me up is being around the people that I love. That took 10 minutes. What you got, Jamal? Are you better than that?
Got bars, watch this challenge, not even an MC but I cause damage. Throw in average, it's quite savage, and the beat sounds lavish, but there ain't no beat. Look at the chain, carrots, no rabbit. If someone says you can't, don't have it. Aim for the top, go grab it. It's a mad habit till you take over the whole planet. Big up my bro David, Burt Whistle, too hot to handle, sizzle. Blow out like a missile, it's lethal like bizzle. Here for the long run, not a quick buzz, no dizzle. Yeah? Big up David, that was the quick write a rap in like 16, write a rap in 10 minutes. Thank you for having me on. Self-belief, little acapella.
the worst. I never got the
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment in the comment section below if you did. Rate who you thought had a better lyric, me or Jamal, probably Jamal. And please do like this video, it helps a lot with the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already and I made you smile. And please hit that bell notification so that you get notifications when I post a new video. Team, thank you so much for watching today. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.